Hello there, my name is Rachel. Like to talk about animation, and today we talk about a leaked image of the custom art of Guerrero, or the wife of Guerrero, the wrestler who was possessed by the parasite. Now, this leaked image is basically the concept art of the original character of Adelita Guerrero. That, believe it or not, takes a lot of tries to get a character just right. Not doesn't matter, it's not the main lead character or side character. It just takes a couple of tries to understand what fits the story with the character. And this is the basically three sort of ideas they have. They start with the first one. Alita actually wears that sort of traditional kind of a revolutionary battle uniform for females. Yes, back in Mexican Revolution, there were a squadron of female soldiers who actually fought in the war. But she wears sort of traditional, sort of black, sort of pin of Day of the Dead sort of traditional blending that is sort of interesting. You also see her wearing makeup instead of wearing a mask in the original show. But you have to admit, this sort of leaked image is my favorite one because I feel she's sort of more intimidating, but at the same time, that's sort of my taste. But besides that, I do like that sort of chokehold skull in her neck that really shows how trying to be gothic, trying to be modern, but at the same time very traditional sort of warrior. That is kind of interesting. Especially, I love they inspired that sort of traditional revolutionary female warrior. That only reason this joined the war is because their husband going to the war. This is the reason why the bunch of ladies warriors became soldiers. So it makes sense. Alita became that sort of kind of iconic badass female warrior. But once again, that's sort of what inspires them to create this type of character. Especially, I did enjoy that Alita actually holding a traditional Data Dead skull with the candle that I wish they keep in the show because I feel it just fits the whole design, in other words. But at the same time, it's sort of hard to keep drawing the same things, holding something to a character. But once again, this is my favorite design of this three. Let's go to the second design. This design, they letting the color to be more purple, to I guess to make it more kind of comforting, or red. That I prefer the purple, but the red still works. But I like how they just chose the red color to make it more kind of possessy, that she has supernatural powers. But be fair, the show never the place she has that supernatural powers. But I do wish they actually did left that in the series. But once again, living up the episode. But besides that, I do enjoy that sort of color choices, especially her eyes just shining, sort of possessy, like a woman you don't mess with. That sort of give you sort of an iconic look. Once again, I wish they put this in the show, but I understand in limited time they have to remove it. But besides that, I do enjoy this sort of kind of color change that wasn't sure how to go, but I love that this one became more kind of traditional, kind of Mexican sort of wear that works for what it is, sort of day-to-day mix. Now let's talk about the final design. Her final design is just more about her being painted on, or at least how I interpret this image, almost like a see-through sort of skeleton that she's still alive and dead. At least I think that the approach they're trying to give, but she looks more younger compared to the first image I showed. She feels more older, more tired, but dangerous. Or the second design, she looks more in between young and old, like mid-30s, but very intimidating. In this third design, I feel she was sort of more younger. That sort of still she's not yet fully control who she is or understand. That once again, I do like that sort of painted skull look she has. In fact, you feel she wants to start her face and also her chest to maybe see through. That's why I meant that she feels they want to make her like a half ghost or half dead type of character, but the last minute they decide to not to. That probably be more expensive, but at the very end, I do appreciate this sort of leak, this sort of designs. In fact, my favorite one, I said it before, is the first one and the second one and the third and so forth. That's how I ordered this, how I enjoyed it the most. But yet, I kind of wanted to see this in the series. But once again, it's just the limit of the episodes they're given. But hopefully she will come back and maybe Show have that special abilities, especially that skull she has in her hand, or the second design she was holding some sort of very traditional flowers that could transform the skull, or maybe something like that. But once again, I do enjoy these designs. They feels they have more creativity with this character. Now, I got nothing else to say, just one question. Which kind of leaked image was your favorite? You think they should keep it on with the original show, or just keep it on the cutting room floor, in other words? Now, I got nothing else to say, just one question. Which is your favorite? You like this sort of conversation of different designs? Tell me down below, let me know. And I got really nothing else to say, just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.